The story has been told for 300 years in Caribbean taverns, whispered, when captains are drunk on rum and candles are extinguished. There is an island that does not appear on any map. They call it Silent Reef or Cursed Heart, or simply Ono. Whoever approaches it hears three voices in the wind. Three voices that do not agree with each other. Three voices of one being. A three-headed giant who eats the shadows of people and drinks their dreams. The ship Black Widow is sailing through a storm that looks like it was ordered by the devil himself. Lightning is tearing the sky apart. The waves are as high as churches. Captain Lucas Blackbeard. Yes, he has a black beard, but he is also bald, so he looks even more terrifying, shouts through the wind. "Hold the helm, you bastards! Our other ship, the Bloody Mary, disappeared 3 months ago right here. If they are alive, we will find them. If they are dead, we will avenge them." Beside him stand his four most loyal ones. Little Tina, petite, fast, throws a knife better than any man. Fat Ramirez, a cook, but carries an axe bigger than himself. One-eyed Miguel, a navigator who sees ghosts, he says. And Jax, the fox, the biggest con man on the 7 seas. But loyal to the death, the storm suddenly stops. As if someone had pressed a button. In front of them, the black outline of an island covered with jungle that seemed to breathe. On the beach, broken masts, and the name on the board, Bloody Mary. Jax whispers, "Captain, this is the place from the stories. The pirates land with torches. The beach is covered with whale bones and human bones that are too fresh. They find boot tracks leading into the jungle, and a message carved into a tree with a knife. Run. He's waiting for us." As they make their way through the jungle, things happen that will look great in a video. A giant net falls from a tree and traps Ramirez. It turns out that it was set up by their captured comrades a month ago. They find golden statues that cry blood when touched. They hear children laughing, but there's no one there. They're attacked by monkeys with human eyes. They find a cave full of treasure, but anyone who takes a gold coin starts sinking into the sand like quicksand. They come to a huge clearing in the center of the island. In the middle, a giant as big as a fortress. 3 heads, 3 different personalities. The left head, wise, old, with a white beard reaching to the ground, speaks slowly and philosophically. The right head, a young, furious warrior, spits fire when he gets angry. The middle head, cunning, feminine, with snake eyes and a sweet, lying voice. In front of the giant, a huge cage made of whale bones and iron. In it, 28 surviving pirates from the Bloody Mary, starving but alive. Among them is Captain Pedro, Lucas's blood brother. Lucas shouts, "Let my brother go, don't take it." Left head, wise. "Mortals always ask for what they cannot pay for." Right head, warrior. "I want to eat them. I haven't eaten a pirate's heart in a long time." Middle head, sly. "Shh, maybe we can play." The giant suggests 3 games, 1 for each head. If the pirates win all 3, the prisoners are free. If they lose at least 1, they all become dinner. Riddle. "I have cities, but no houses. I have mountains, but no rocks. I have water, but no fish. What am I?" One-eyed Miguel, who sees ghosts, immediately shouts, "Map!" The left head became furiously silent. 1-0 for the pirates. Overhand, but with a mountain instead of a table. Fat Ramirez, who ate only dry bread for 3 months to keep himself lighter, sits across from the right head. After an hour of sweat and cursing, Ramirez wins by a millimeter. The right head roars and spits fire at the trees. 2-0. The game of silence. Whoever speaks first loses. The middle head starts talking sweetly, singing, whispering the worst lies about the pirates, showing them pictures of their wives and children grieving. All the pirates are silent, except for Jack the Fox. He takes out a bottle of rum, opens it, and puts it in front of the gin. The middle head couldn't stand it. She said, "Give me a sip." Jack smiles. "You spoke first." 3-0. The three-headed giant roars so loudly that the trees shake. "Frauders! Liars! You will never leave!" All three heads unite in one terrifying roar. The giant breaks the cage, not to free the pirates, but to eat them all at once. The madness begins. Little Tina jumps on the giant's back and stabs him in the neck with knives. Ramirez takes the broken mast and sticks it in his right head like a spear. Jax and Lukash run to a nearby volcanic cave they saw earlier. They lure the giant there by shouting insults. When the giant enters, Lukash and Jax activate a trap they made from gunpowder barrels from their ship. They brought them just in case. Explosion. The volcano wakes up. The giant falls to his knees. All three heads scream in different tones. At that moment, the middle head, the cunning one, whispers for the last time, "This is not the end. I'll be back when the moon is red." The pirates, all 28 plus the crew from the Black Widow, run to the beach. They board the Black Widow just as lava begins to flow from the volcano. The island sinks into the sea with the terrible scream of a three-headed giant disappearing into the waves. Last shot, Captain Lucas and his brother Pedro stand on the deck, watching the island disappear. Lucas: "Let no one ever say that pirates don't keep their word." Pedro: "They do, but only when they win." In the distance, three pairs of eyes open in the darkness. Red, blue, green.